In this
Well,
country,
in the 11th
the
century,
natural
so sorry, you want the short version of my grandparents are Armenian.
Welcome to our Vassal Law Immigration Minutes podcast, where we focus on giving you tips to navigate complex U.S. immigration laws without the politics. Hi, welcome, media family, to our presentation for today with another episode of Just Wait One U.S. Immigration Minute. Today's topic is focused on the impact company mergers, acquisitions, and corporate changes can have on your immigration status and work visa. Employment-based work visas can be volatile, and taking charge of one's visa status is more important than ever in this economy. If you hold an H-1B visa, an approved I-140 petition by a U.S. employer, and or have a pending employment-based green card, it is really important to understand how the actions of your company can make or break your U.S. status and immigration goals. Here I discuss how to manage one's employment-based status, which remains in flux until approval. Common occurrences in the marketplace, such as corporate takeovers, mergers, change in ownership, transfers to your employer's subsidiary, and layoffs can cause one's work visa status to become unstable. For instance, non-citizens holding H-1B, L-1 status, or pending EB-1, EB-2, or EB-3. I-45 applications are included. Please take note here. Immigration consequences can be severe to one's status, resulting in a denial, and even if it is accepted and approved, a revocation can occur. The immigration laws that govern one's status when an employer's corporate structure changes is the following: Successor-in-interest and AC-21 regulations. Whether an employer must file a new LCA, Perm Labor Certification, I-45 or not depends on these very complex laws. To avoid a crisis with your status, I will explain a few important steps and tips that will help you. First, keep informed of news relevant to your organization's business health, such as how well they are trading on the stock market and their policy on laying off workers to meet key financial report indicators. Traditionally, laying off employees is the first strategy used by corporations to improve their financial health of companies traded on the stock market. It's important to be proactive and consult with experienced employment and business immigration lawyers who understand the risk to foreign nationals holding work visas and the high stakes involved. Our lawyers advise our employee clients confidentially on options, and we exclusively represent one party, the employee, to ensure no conflict of interest and privacy. Second, if your company is being sold, merged, involved in a takeover, or your employer is being placed into a temporary Chapter 11 bankruptcy, these are all red flags. If possible, find out your company's written standard operating procedures and review your employment contract on these issues at the time of accepting an offer of employment. In these type of situations, a conflict of interest exists with the employer's immigration attorney, as they are not obligated to the employer's, that they are actually first obligated to the employer's interest and not yours. Seek your own separate U.S. immigration counsel to guide you as soon as these red flags occur. Finally, if U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, called USCIS, requests an interview before approval of your employment-based green card, you will be asked questions about any changes in corporate structure and need to be prepared. We have even seen our clients have to answer additional questions from the interviewing immigration officer about their employer's corporate structure when naturalizing to a U.S. citizen. Having an immigration lawyer attend any such meetings with USCIS is highly recommended. Your immigration lawyer can answer all legal questions about your employer, so your USCIS application process and interview results are favorable with no surprises. We have successfully processed these U.S. immigration matters for over 25 years. To schedule a consultation, you may email or call us at the information provided below. Well, that's it. Thanks for joining us today. This has been your U.S. Immigration Tips without the politics. Take care.